Well, this morning we have breaking news on a heated debate in Prince William County, Virginia. The battle over whether to build a data center started more than 10 hours ago. And as you can see from this live feed, it is still going. It is now turned into a Zoom public comment period. The in-person has wrapped up. The debate has to do with the technology that we are surrounded by daily. I'm live here in the newsroom with some of that technology that helps us get you new information and ultimately gets us on the air. So we're talking phones, tablets, computers, laptops, smart TVs. Like you, we're surrounded by all of this, and it requires a big computer server, and that's where data centers come in. And again, for hours, people on both sides of this issue have been speaking about the data center in Gainesville. Our Nicole D'Antonio is on top of this story. She is live out there where that meeting is happening now. Nicole, we're talking 10 hours, and I know the in-person comment period just wrapped up about 10 minutes ago. Is that right?
Yeah, literally just 10 minutes ago, they finally wrapped up that in-person comment period. But that means they are just now beginning on the online speakers. So we still have a ways to go. This meeting has now been going on for so long, more than 10 hours, that as I was listening in to this meeting, I heard that some speakers had been waiting overnight. They finally had to leave for work, so they recorded their comments to share instead. Now I want to take you live inside this room behind me as you hear these public comments still going on again. Now we are just starting to hear some of those online speakers. They are still people talking to talk with the county board, who will then vote on this controversial proposal as soon as that public comment wraps up. Now this all centers around what's being called the Prince William Digital Gateway. There are currently plans to transform more than 2,000 acres of land along Pageland Avenue into 27 million square feet of data centers. Now these data centers are essentially groups of buildings used to house computer systems, which then allow all of us to use our devices like cell phones and smartwatches. Loudoun County, they currently lead the world in data centers, and according to the county, there's been construction on data centers every day for the last 13 years. Well, now Prince William County wants to get in on the game, but at its core, as I've been listening in to these comments, both for and against these data centers, against this proposal, we've heard people talking about how at its core, this is a debate about preserving green space versus development. Take a look.
How many of you are willing to give up your phones and computers and cars to keep buildings from being built on Pageland? These days, giving up a phone is like giving a limb.
A lot of these current data centers will have already aged out. Your capacity issues with these data centers are going to totally transform. We have current data centers that are in the last few years, and there is no answer right now in the county of what happens when these data centers age out.
Too many unanswered questions in this proposal. I am not against expansion and growth. I am against the irresponsible growth.
All right, so once this public comment period wraps up, that is when they will eventually make a vote. But I'm told there are still about 45 people that are scheduled to share their comments online. Again, each person gets about 3 minutes to talk. So this is still going to be going on for quite some time, guys. We will be here. We will continue to follow it throughout the morning. But as I've been out here, one person said to me 2 words, said long night. I think that pretty much sums it up here from Prince William County.
Absolutely well said, Nicole. Thank you so much. We'll check back in with you a short time later.